I'm a misconceiver, I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. Someone tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get this off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Take your eyes off me, don't want to see me when I'm gone. Moral of the story was you're wrong. Everything I gave and everything I lost. Good things come at a cost. I left it on your head, and when you ever overstay it, your thoughts are never everything you want till when you want. I'ma take it in the head with the signs of the distort. I'ma leave it on the side. You on the Christ when the breath on this set. Let me speak on behalf of the dead. I'ma leave, I'ma speak. I'm the sick in the head. Come on, come on. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get this off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off.
Here we go.
Blow your mind. Ooh, why you do that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back.
Let's go.
Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Set.
Hello. That's the jag talking. Go real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, pack that. That's the way my jag talk it. I ain't never coming back. Way to spread. Don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash when the money fall, I'ma slap back.
Let it go.
Back when the money go, you don't slap. That's fast. The money low, I'm a ground man. When it come back, I'ma give it back. I'm bad when the check hit the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that
Here we
knocking
go.
at my
Here we
window?
go.
When they say that it's the money, I'm like 10. That's gonna make you fuck like a limbo. She said she not a,
Ready?
she an.
Set. Ready.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you
Yeah.
mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad.
Set. Ready. Single.
First of the month, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Let's go now. Set up. Ready. Put it ready.
Slowly on top of the throne. I ain't feeling a pawn. Hop on the jet across the road. I guess the board is my homie. There's so many milkers burning my dome. And like I'm in the air, I'm switching these strokes. They look at my neck while I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love for my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like think you know what I'm about. I'm not. The stereotypes. They not fit me. I bigger than life. Gave everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. No hawk with a squad. I'm playing my part. Like them like born. Losing the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want my. Taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like.
Ready.
walking side to top.
Let's go.
Take it higher, that's a god. Damn, I'm a heart, no, I give it all I got. Wanna walk, talk the talk, take it higher, that's a god. Never stopping, that's a monster. Always winning, never lost. GPS another loss, GPS another loss. Who do it better than me? Yeah. When I'm 2020, yeah. BBS company, yeah. Determination, laser focus, banging on it. Don't they taking notice,
Here we go. Here we go. Oh.
Determination, laser focus, banging on they. Don't they taking notice?
Down. 18 seconds. Set, ready. Return.
30,000 in the pocket.
Ready.
Okay, I might pass the ball, but no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Every time I'm through, see packing nobody new. So I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone got a coffee store, got locks, I got some things to shoot. Yeah, on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do great job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got the foot on. I got the foot on. They wanna kill me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets and dents, I think my brain hard as a crouton. Rings in my pocket, don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass a ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Touchdown. It's hotel, lobby, receptionist. One now, 11 a.m. Check out. Giver, one foul. Just tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest. No recess on my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables. Now half the meals got taken. Half the errands need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it. That's what happens when you got dreams closer than the plus all your boys got expected habits. I know what they're thinking. They don't even have to say it. They thinking they know. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now.
Ready.
Right pocket got yours. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown.
Here we go. Shut up.
Going big.
Got it.
Going big.
Ready.
Everywhere going quick. Way too many when they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go.
Down.
Know the click. Way too many when they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass dirt.
Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Pull both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
Coach Gruden and the rhythm.
way too many wins, they know the shit.
a bag of Kittles and taste the rainbow of route flavors.
Postmates, how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy.
McCaffrey spins the shoes off of folks.
Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a setter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the.
Let me give y'all a trade secret. You're gonna need 2 on Mike.
I was down in the chips, they went all in.
Let's go, the rhythm, snappers.
Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass bird.
One more thing about superstars. They make every play count. Hold on to that ball, cuz you got one drive to score from your 25. Then it's their turn. First and 10, 75 yards to glory. Superstar KO time, baby. They run for the first time with Gordon, and he will lose yardage, taken down back at the 24-yard line. Lost a yard on that first down play. Don't want to start moving backwards in Superstar KO. Back to pass. Rolling right. He's going deep downfield. And he got him complete. Look at you going wild out here. You just skipping down the field. First down, going to the ground. Short gain on the play. Got 3 here, but KO fans want to see those splash plays. Back to pass on second down. Now he's forced out the pocket. And his throw's gonna be incomplete. Incomplete on second. Try completing one this time. Drops back to throw here on third. Over the middle to Gordon. It's complete. Reaching the red zone. That's how you get things done here in Superstar KO. Looking to throw on first and 10. And the quarterback will feel the beat of the rhythm. They take him down. Hopefully you've got something in that playbook to dig yourself out of this hole. Looks to throw on second down. He'll dump it underneath to the running back. Complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18. The rhythm on third down, putting some extra men back there in the secondary. Back to pass on third and a mile. And that's gonna be incomplete. A lot of contact to force the drop. It's a long way to go here on fourth down. Not where Coach Arians wants to be. Fourth and long. Looking to throw. And that's gonna be incomplete. Too tough there to hold on to that one. They gotta stop you, but we all know, can't stop, won't stop. A first carry now for CMC. Luke Kuechly in for the tackle. Got just short on first. Now finish the job and reset your downs on second. Second down and he'll throw it. Looking left side and it's complete. All alone to the left. All the way home for a Rhythm touchdown. The Rhythm dropped the killer beatdown. Roams the secondary like a superhero on patrol. All right, Dot City, Rhythm. You got through that first round, and it's time to double down. It's Superstar KO, round 2. But you've been here before, so you know what to do. Your ball, one drive. Superstar, you are live. A first carry now for Christian McCaffrey, and they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Good job, D. Good job. That's why you fly the ball.
You got 1 yard. You playing hopscotch or what? Second down. Running it. And a loss of yards. Drop back at the 25. Lost a yard on second. Let's gain some this play. Coach Gruden picks play action from the playbook. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes it into enemy territory just past midfield. First down on the ground. McCaffrey, watch out. Looks like a catch-22 situation. Oh, the attack. It's your boy, Christian Mack. Now that's how you move the ball in Superstar KO. You're just outside their red zone. Now they run to the left side. And his throw here is gonna be... Looking at second down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. Second down, they'll run it. And they'll bring him down at the 18. Only had a gain of 4. Go get some more. Or else, it's the loser's door. Drops back here to throw on third. Firing quickly, and that's complete. And he's brought down just outside the 10. First down, going to the ground. And he's going to get him inside the 5 to about the 4. Okay, that's a gain of 7. Keep moving that ball. Looks to throw on second down. And that'll be caught. Rhythm touchdown. It's Evans with the grab.
Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen,
with Mel Blount, 1975's Defensive Player of the Year. Let's go, record breakers. Rhythm.
And tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama, and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some, if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me.
All right, it's Trey Moe, the superstar KO, setting you up for round number 3. All right, now, this is your first play. 75 yards to the line. Let's go. A first carry now for CMC. And they're going to get him down after a really nice run.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era.
This Pooh Bear is sweet on defense.
I ain't gotta shut the cell off because the iPhone don't got a jet mode.
Let's go, the rhythm, backyard hero.
We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your door and I'ma catch those. Mexican dummy pesos. Hit your sons, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
Big numbers, 100.
Sweet KO victory in round 3. You hungry for more? Well, here's your chance. On to round 4. Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score on, so get going. Wilson on first down. Looking downfield for Thomas. He takes it in. Complete. Hashtag can't guard Mike. Let's go. Look at you going wild out here. You just skipping down the field. First carry for Jim Brown. And a short gain this time. Mel Blount there to stop him. 1 yard gain last time. Come on now. You can do better than that. First down, going to the ground. Luke Kuechly in for the tackle. Wilson from the gun, third down. Russell sprouts on the field. Great game. They'll set up shop inside the 1. They're within striking distance now. Gotta make it pay off. And now they'll throw with Wilson. And he'll take it in for a Heroes touchdown. Coach Yachty's got the two-point play call. It appears they're going to throw for it. Oh, he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the two-point try. That two-point stop gave you a chance to win it all. Go get that score. A first carry now for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll push forward here for a nice little gain. Ended up being a 6-yard gain. Keep that momentum going. Looks to throw on second down. Gets it to Evans on the slant. And he's into enemy territory after one heck of a run. Crossing into enemy territory. Things are starting to heat up. First down on the ground. Run CMC. And he'll finally be taken down inside the 20-yard line. Christian McCaffrey. Y'all seeing this drive? The offense is in great field position after that last play. On first down again, they go with CMC, and he'll get this down to the 18. You got 1 yard. You playing hopscotch or what? Looks to throw out the shotgun. Pass incomplete. It's Bobby Wagner with the breakup. The Heroes call on some extra defensive backs here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Drops back to throw here on third. Rolling to his right. Bam! The hit jarred it loose. Incomplete. Fourth down for the Rhythm. The Rhythm dropping back to throw on fourth. This is caught and bang, down at the 3. Not only close enough to knock on the door, they can wipe their cleats on the welcome mat. Close enough to make both teams sweat. Who wants it more? They'll run with McCaffrey is gonna get in. Touchdown, Rhythm. Big conversion attempt here as the Rhythm are ready to get you. McCaffrey, and he is into the end zone. They're up by 2. Can't hope for tighter rhythm than 4 KO victories.
I'm going to put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're going to win a national championship together.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're gonna be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Who's it gonna be?
Okay, okay. Big decision, no pressure.
Ready, set, hot, hot.
With this team's star starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Streets. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Doesn't that say something right there? What happened to that trust?
Coach, you wanted to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was gonna be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play?
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it. Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Hey, JoJo. Ooh, you sweet. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there.
Uh-huh.
This is for players and coaches only.
here to play USC.
What?
The Trojans, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
Well, I don't know who you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right? So, we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh, well, oh man. Hey, what's up, man? I like to keep the defense guessing. You know, if there's a lane, I'll find it and go.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know what? I'm kind of a film junkie. I like to lead by example in that way, so people would joke that I was like a mini-me of the coach.
Okay.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. I got you.
All right.
Go! 10 logo! Set up! Ready, ready! Now! Got it? Get it! Here we go! Big ripper! Big ripper! Break! Ready, ready! Set, ready! 90, wall! Let's go! On the double! Shoot! Come on, set! 18, fire! Ready? 50, plant! Head up! Here we go, set! Hit it! Ready, ready! 18, let go!
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Man, forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
Outside, heavy snow, surprisingly, with temps in the 20s. The good news, we are inside AT&T Stadium in Arlington, and tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as it's the USC Trojans taking on the Oregon Ducks.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. A big test ahead. His first collegiate snap coming right now as the Ducks have it 1st and 10. They will let him throw here on the very first play. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Morse throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. For USC, such a storied program. 11 times they've been crowned national champions, beginning with the earliest way back in 1928, all the way until their most recent title in 2004. And he's got this down to the 35. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
On the ground, it's Darby. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. Here's 1st and 10 for the Trojans.
Let's go, you Tiger. Let's go, you Tiger.
Here's Darby on the carry. This carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. To throw is Moores. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Just like that. Just like that.
Running it with Darby. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defensive front there. They held their ground, pretty much stoned them on that play, and ended up creating a lost yardage play.
Yeah, drop them from the 1 back to the 2. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. And what a big-time play there. 41 yards on the ground. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. The Ducks will come up now on a 1st and goal situation. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And now, and put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ducks have the lead. I'm pretty sure that was a passing play, but he took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it because you're exactly right. He was supposed to go back in the pocket and survey the field and throw the football. But when that hole opened, he just said, forget it, let's go. And boy, did that work out well.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The SC offense about set to take over here. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
On 3rd and 2, Morse over the middle. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They'll run it with Irons. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down now, Darby looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Morse And this is going to be incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know this older brother Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days, right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. That one good for 24 yards. Here's a 1st and 10, Oregon. He'll look to throw. On the move to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
The throw right sideline here is complete. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This young quarterback does have a support system. He actually heard from Marcus Mariota on social media earlier in the week. Marcus not playing tomorrow, but his Titans host the Colts in their season finale. But you can bet that he's likely glued to his TV set in Nashville watching this one. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. On 1st down, they go option to the right. And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the 2nd time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback, the ability to run the ball fearlessly. And, in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Moores gets set to pass. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Moores, and that is incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
They'll drop the throw. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. USC gets set here, 1st and 10. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Back to throw. Morse. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Morse. His pass caught at the 4. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Who's up? We up. Who's up? We up. Let's go.
Hey, kid. Just checking in with you. How'd you feel about the 1st half?
That's how we play. Let's go.
We had a great 1st half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of wheeze in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember, you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. 2nd half. Let's go.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the 1st half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
That's right. You should have trusted me. That's why you recruited me.
Well, I can't change the past. So, let's go finish this thing off in the 2nd half. As a team.
Thanks, Coach.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the 2nd half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The SC offense about set to take over here. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But
this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 16 yards, a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Morse, and that'll be incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Morse. And he comes back with one complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Morse. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 6 yards in the first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And an alley to run. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
2nd and 4. And Walker has it. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. In for the score. As his guys are back within a single score. And that score there makes this a much more manageable deficit.
Agreed, because before that touchdown, this looked like this was about over. Instead, they've got hope. They're back in the game. They feel better about themselves, and now they have a chance to make some more plays.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead. So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. The Ducks come up now 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. They'll run the option right here on first down. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5. They'll try the option right here on 3rd down. He can run for it, and he will. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The Ducks will come up now on a 1st and goal situation. Looking to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 9 now. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be just...
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. No one there to help out downfield. But no problem, scrambling for 22 and a first.
Let's go. 66 first. 6 man. Check for ready.
They'll run with Keller. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high, the tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
On first down, they're going option left. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will score. Touchdown, USC. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Let's go. Do it.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Here's a 1st and 10, Oregon. Now this is Keller. Oh, no, he lost the football. But fortunately, another offensive player quick to react, and they will indeed retain possession.
Ready, break. 16. Let's go, D. Get it.
Going to go with Keller here. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had his problems trying to keep him contained.
Now they'll run. Oh, no, he lost the football. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
X3, 218, chop, let's go.
Here's 2nd and 8. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now a handoff looking right, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The SC offense about set to take over here. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On 2nd down, Darby. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robbins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 yards and a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Obviously a big 1st down right there.
Yeah, they still got a...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. He's back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Walker. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, Morse. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. So behind a victory in the first college start for their unheralded senior quarterback, his guys are moving on to play for a national championship on January the 7th.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football's my life, man. But you gotta stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well?
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I'm gonna do pink, no question. Definitely pink.
Pink, no question. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Yeah, now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with Onyx.
Onyx? Okay. I told you, she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns?
Oh.
Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
Great to see you too.
It's nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. That's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Go.
Yeah, yeah.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Florida Gators taking on the Oregon Ducks.